Over the weekend, so-called No Kings rallies were held across the country. That included several cities right here in Kentucky. Protesters expressed opposition with the war in Iran, frustrations with ICE agents, and what some are calling a rise of authoritarianism in America. Our Mackenzie Spink brings us more from Lexington's third No Kings rally, which was one of the biggest yet.
Organizers say roughly 10,000 people showed up at Lexington's Courthouse Square to voice their opposition to the Trump administration and what protesters say is governmental overreach that borders on dictatorship.
There's so much going wrong in Washington today, thanks to their president. It's not my president, by any means. And it's just so much. I mean, now the files, Epstein files, all the corruption, he's stealing money, he's raising prices on everything.
One of the top concerns at the rally was the presence of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE agents, in Kentucky. Teachers from across Lexington shared that students and parents no longer feel safe coming to school.
Recently, I made a mistake when taking morning attendance. I marked a student absent who was in the room sitting right in front of me. Later that morning, I got a call from our Spanish-speaking community liaison. A mother was on the phone, frantic, asking if her daughter was safe. Not late, not skipping, safe. And I think we all know why.
Voting rights were another big topic among protesters as the SAVE Act works its way through Congress. If passed, voters would need to provide documents such as a passport or birth certificate in order to vote.
In Kentucky, your real ID does not show where you were born. So even though you may have had to show your birth certificate or your passport to get that real ID, that would not count as documentary proof of citizenship under the SAVE Act.
Protesters also expressed opposition to the U.S. war in Iran.
The U.S. has bombed more than 600 schools in Iran, killing more than 298 students and teachers.
Kendra Stencil says she wanted to bring her son to the rally to show him the importance of exercising your First Amendment rights, even if it takes time for things to change.
We've been to all three of them, and each time it has just gotten bigger and bigger, even just across the state. And so I think it's important to continue to show up because there is more power in numbers.
It's important that young people know what's happening because in certain situations like this, if you grow up just knowing what one side of the family thinks, you can't explore and you can't do it. But especially with like what Trump's been doing and stuff, young kids should know this so that they're not so that they don't think this is okay.
Lexington's rally was part of a larger nationwide No Kings movement. National organizers say there were over 3,100 events across all 50 states. For Kentucky Edition, I'm Mackenzie Spink.
Thank you, Mackenzie, for that. An estimated 9 million people showed up to No Kings rallies across the U.S.